The Toronto Maple Leafs continue to swirl in NHL rumor circles, but this time the conversation is not about bold upgrades or playoff pushes. Instead, it is about selling, reshaping, and deciding which pieces truly fit the future. With the season trending in the wrong direction, Toronto is increasingly viewed as a team preparing to make difficult choices. The common belief around the league is that the Maple Leafs lack premium trade assets. However, that perception is not entirely accurate. Toronto may not have an abundance of blockbuster chips, but it does have one intriguing piece quietly gaining attention from other teams. That player is young goaltender Dennis Hildeby. Hildeby, still early in his career, has reportedly drawn interest from the Philadelphia Flyers. As one insider recently noted, Philadelphia is actively searching for long-term answers in goal, and Hildeby has emerged as a name worth monitoring. His age, size, and steady development make him an appealing option for a team thinking beyond the short term. The bigger question is what Toronto would want in return. Speculation suggests the Maple Leafs would aim high, ideally targeting a puck-moving defenseman to address one of their most glaring weaknesses. One name floated was Jamie Drysdale, a right-shot defenseman who would fit Toronto's needs perfectly. However, the belief around the league is that Philadelphia would be unwilling to part with him in a deal centered on Hildeby. That likely takes a straight-up blockbuster off the table, but it does not end the conversation. The Flyers have other pieces that could interest Toronto, particularly among their forward group. A potential top six winger could be part of the discussion, though nothing appears imminent. Owen Tippett naturally comes to mind. He is young, productive, and plays a style Toronto could use. That said, league sources suggest the Flyers are not eager to move him, making that path unlikely. Another name mentioned is Brink, though a one-for-one swap involving Brink may not be enough to entice the Leafs. A larger package would likely be required. From Philadelphia's perspective, Hildeby could represent stability in net for years to come. He is under team control, carries a manageable contract, and is still developing. That combination is rare and valuable, especially for a team struggling to solidify its goaltending. For Toronto, the situation is complicated by a crowded crease. Joseph Woll and Anthony Stolarz currently sit ahead of Hildeby on the depth chart. With Stolarz set to begin a new contract next season, moving him may not be realistic. That leaves Woll and Hildeby as the focal point of future decisions. The Logjam suggests something will eventually give. Whether that means Hildeby becomes trade bait or part of a long-term plan remains unclear. What is clear is that Toronto is approaching a crossroads, and goaltending may be where the next major decision is made.